Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Adam Zoinkmeister. I'm sure you already saw that today a Sonic Mania video already went up, but due to either error in the capture or error in the encoding, or I don't know, it was weird. I didn't see it. I didn't catch it in the editing, so it must be either in the encoding stage or in the upload stage. But something messed up and the audio was off. So God, what an extravagant opening. Okay. So we're gonna do Sonic Mania again. At least this time I know what's coming. I like totally like I hadn't played this game since it launched, like way back in the day. So let's just go ahead and delete this. And I only got like 3 levels in. So yeah. Look at us go on the tornado. Yeah, when I initially did this is all kind of surprising. I love the big cartoon gloves that they put on the robots. Like, look at their little legs and their little arms, gigantic egg bodies, and then, you know, Eggman's like, nope, give them all giant gloves. I don't think Eggman's doing anything wrong, he's just mining. I mean, maybe he doesn't have the necessary zoning permits to do this, and, like, I'm sure there's some kind of local law enforcement that will, like, enforce the zoning regulations, or maybe give him a hefty fine of some sort, but Sonic, I don't think you need to get involved. I guess space-time dilation and teleportation is something to be worried about. As you can see, I am not good at this. I am definitely a 3D Sonic guy in terms of my preference of Sonic, specifically Dreamcast era 3D Sonic, and specifically Adventure 2. Specifically Battle for the GameCube is a major part of my gaming life. I played that game a lot, and I love it a lot. Still to this day, in my opinion, the greatest Sonic game of all time. I know most people say either this game or Sonic 3 / Knuckles, but I don't know. I'm a 3D guy. So I'm not very good at this. So we're really winging it. Even in terms of 2D, I prefer my Marios. Mario World is simply extravagant. Oh god, I hope you guys can't hear that like gasping for air I'm doing, but oh man, that's the coffee and Hot Pockets really coming back to coming back to haunt me. Man, I am not good at this. Like, I have like good response time too. I don't know why I'm not good at this game, and I don't know. I don't memorize the levels. I did know that this ring was there. If you watch the other episode, I ran into this, and I failed it last time, but I got the second Chaos Emerald in, I think, either the first or second chemical plant zone. So let's try to get this one for reals this time, because now I know what I'm doing. The first time I was like, oh, I don't even know how I'm supposed to go faster. But you collect these blue balls. You got to give Sonic blue balls to go faster. Where are we? There's like Death Stars in the background. I didn't notice any of this the first time around. I guess I was more focused on like collecting the balls the first time around, but like they're always in the same place, so it's like not that hard at all. But like look at all these like. It's just the universe with all the Death Stars in it. That's really pretty. We're really catching up on this balloon thing. Oh boy, Drifloom, you can't keep that rock from me forever. I'm gonna cut you off. Yes. It's over. It's not over yet. Well, there's a thing we did. I'm not sure what happens when you collect all 7. I'm sure you go Super Sonic, but I'm not sure if that's like for the final boss, a true ending, or just like once you get 50 rings, you go Super Sonic. Gosh darn it. But yeah, jumping back on, I'm a Mario guy myself in terms of 2D. In terms of 3D, I'm still a Mario guy, yeah. Super Mario Sunshine is my favorite Mario game of all time, with 64 a close second and Odyssey a close third. The Galaxies aren't on there. But, yeah, it's, come on. Well, I guess this one ring is gonna save me. Tails, get out of the... Oh. This guy is elusive. Tails, no. He just keeps getting stomped. Alright, Tails, there's nothing I can do, man. You're getting eviscerated. Please. Okay. You know, I defeated this guy last time so quick. Like, I'm not sure why this takes so long. Gotta go fast, gotta go fast, gotta go fast, gotta go fast. I hope you guys are really enjoying the music. That's what I took away from the last time. This is a slamming soundtrack for all the levels. Like, impressive. I also like the like attention to like coloring, it's like really nice. Like in between when it tells you what zone you're gonna do, all those are like really nice like UI. I really like the way that Sonic has been like, what do you call this? His palette's been changed, so it's like a better definition of light. How do I get down there? That's another Chaos Emerald. Maybe if I go around. But yeah, I like the way they made his little like light palette, like more attention to detail and like coloring. I don't think we're gonna get that emerald back there. I don't even know how you get up there. Nope. Yep, screw it. Well, I did the best I could. We'll just keep going. But, oh, come on. I really suck at these. What was I even talking about? Oh, yeah, space-time dilation. So you see, Einsteinian principle tells us that mass is equal to energy over the speed of light squared. Written that way. I don't know why you guys want it the simple way. I believe it is written that way, too. I believe it was originally written conceptually as mass is equal to energy divided by the speed of light squared, but everyone else just kind of accepted it as, you know, E equals mc squared instead. Just get rid of division. Nobody likes division. Yeah, originally wow, really drilling through that ground. But originally a concept to explain the relation between like getting the... Okay, I guess we're going to the water instead of that rope thing. Can we even get out of here? Can we make that jump? Yes, we can. So what was that? Oh yeah, I originally believe it was an equation written to like figure out mass as opposed to energy, but people use it for energy more oftenly, I guess. So I don't know. General relativity. I always have problems with this boss. I would like hit him, and then sometimes it would go through, but then I would get hurt. I keep forgetting you can't hit those. So I think the safest thing to do is wait till you get to these hills and then just bop him one. Give him the old 1-2 buckled my shoe. Really porky pigging it over here. I love using verbs. The thing I love, I mean, the English language is not very efficient when it comes to like breaking the rules, like explaining like why night starts with a K or why enough ends with a GH. But one thing I love about English is like to be able to make nouns into verbs and like everyone completely understands it. Like that's something I've said in this episode and the previous episode that we'd be porky pigging it later. We didn't end up porky pigging it, but porky pigging it is when you're just wearing a shirt, like just a shirt, and maybe like a bow tie. That's porky pigging it. Also known as Donald ducking if you had a hat, or winning the pooing if you just wear the shirt and no bow tie. Usually honey's involved. Oh, here's where we get that exposition dump. I really like games that can explain events without any dialogue, no talking. Oh boy. Well, now we're back to Einsteinian principles of warping space-time. It's so weird. I like don't even know what the goal is, technically. Like, they haven't really... Oh, yeah, fecal matter fell on Sonic's head. Oh, this is Chemical Plant Zone. I do not like Chemical Plant Zone at all. Last time it took so long for me to get through this. It's just fecal. It's all fecal matter. The fecal matter plant zone. This is where they make all the fecal matter in the Sonic universe. Because nobody poops. Like, look at them. Like, they don't look like they're poop. Cartoons, like, never poop. Cartoons never poop or do any, like, unnecessary involuntary action unless it's based in the plot. So Sonic's never going to poop. There's never going to be a moment where he's pooping. This guy eats nothing but chili dogs, canonically. Like, he loves chili dogs and he'll never poop. I myself turn into some kind of chocolate fountain if I get introduced to chili in any way, shape, or form. Okay, wait. I died here a lot. I fell through that thing like 3 times in the other run. So let's just avoid that. And I super don't remember where the Chaos Emerald is, so I probably won't get it this time. Then again, this is just for fun. I'm sorry, I didn't explain that. I'm forgetting that technically from your point of view, if you didn't watch the first one never happened. So this isn't like a series, I'm just doing this for fun. This is just going to be, I guess, a distraction for myself from finishing the Pokemon Let's Go. Because there's quite a bit of grind into that, and although I do enjoy me Pokemon, like, a lot, like, actually, Pokemon has played a very important role in my gaming life, because it is always my... Oh, come on. Okay, let's just yunk. It's always my, I guess, Tails save me. Tails, okay. It's always my kickback series. Like, whenever I have, like, fatigue of one genre, I like, always go back to Pokemon in between. It's, like, calming and relaxing to me. It's like a game that's not a game. It's so simple, and it's so, like, relaxing. As long as you're not playing, like, the original games or, like, Gold and Silver, it's, like, pretty relaxing. Because they're so easy. I really don't like this. This area in particular, I really don't like it. Chemical Plant Zone, and specifically this little corridor of, like, moving parts. One thing I noticed in the last run is when you're drowning. Oh, come on. Well, I won't. You won't see it here because I went too fast, and I don't want to go back in there. But when you're drowning, your bubbles start to count out how much time you have. I thought that was a really cool detail. That is, like, really nice. It, like, the music intensifies. You know, starts building that Jaws-esque theme. And then, like, I looked up, and the bubbles were, like, 5, and then 4. And I was like, oh, that's cool. That's super cool. Tails, help me. Tails, you're right there. Tails, no. He watched me. I needed his help, and he watched me. I can't believe this betrayal. I haven't felt this betrayed since Donald Trump won with less votes. What, Oh, yes, this boss. It's like just a submarine playing in the fecal matter, and then it, like, juggles the fecal matter around it. It's just covered in fecal matter. And then, yeah, it starts to, like, do the weird, Sage of the Six Paths balls around it. Well, we really hit it a bunch of times, so I'm sure, like, it only has, like, 2 or 3 more hits. I'm sure I can, like, hit it even in Invincible. Yep, that's it. Sweet. We gotta go so fast. Sonic got through Act 1. Tails watched me die. I begged Tails to save me. The robot, like, started to grow tentacles and everything. I said, Senpai, please, and Tails just watched, laughing. Oh yeah, this is where you gotta pump the insulin into the thing or else it dies of a coma. Ill. Now we're stepping on the raw fecal matter. Again, like I like to do once per episode, I really hope the fecal matter's been doing it to, like, display that this isn't where am I supposed to go? Oh yes, to display that this isn't, like, kid-friendly content, so, like, we won't get, like, hit with any, like, fines later in the year for, like, not labeling it as child-friendly content. So I don't know, rape, sex trafficking, narcotic distribution. What else is extremely adult? Your tax season is coming up. Make sure your W-2s are in, and that you process it in a fashionable time prior to April 15th. I don't know. That should possibly make sure that it isn't labeled child's video. I can't picture. Oh man, I can't picture it going any more adult than that. Oh come on, just stick to the thing. Hiya! Aw. Why would they ever make an Eggman power-up? That just hurts you. I bet Eggman was just giggling to himself, tickling his own toes, and he's like, oh boy, he's gonna really like that. Okay, well, that's not the way to go. I can't tell if I'm advancing or not, because, like, now we're going left. I had this problem last time, too, but I think I took a different trail. Not so Broken Back Mountain, but more along the lines of, like, less fecal. I got the second Chaos Emerald here, I think, so I'm not quite sure where I'm going now. I, like, absolutely can't memorize this. We're going way faster, though. I, like, can't. I took so long last time. We're going way faster. This is also where the audio ripped in the previous... Oh, come on. In the previous one. It, like, ripped right here, so the, like, 75% through the video, the audio was just off by about 3 seconds, and it was just so aggravating. I was so disappointed. It just, like... 3 seconds of video got lost. I'm really not sure how. I don't know if it was during the encoding or the uploading process, but it really killed me inside. I'm actually having a lot of fun with this game, by the way. I don't know if I've said it. Oh, never mind. I hate this game. This is the worst game ever. But, yeah, this is okay. I didn't like this the first time. I thought Chemical Plant Zone was like, oh man, like, why would they make this area where, like, there's so many breakneck stops? Like, the whole, god dang it. The whole point of the game has got to go fast, and yet they make these areas in which you're literally slammed to a halt. Oh man. Sonic 06 is so guilty of that, it's terrible. The game wants you to go fast, but then there's so many, like, so much busy work that makes you go slow. It's like, why would you ever have this in a game based entirely off of speed platforming? But this is spectacular. I'm having a good old time. My jimmies are rustled. Oh, well, no, we gotta pump the insulin. I don't like how viscous. We're supposed to go in that hole. Please. I don't like how viscous it all looks. It looks like it's so thick you can literally jump on it. So, I mean, that's some thick fecal matter. Oh boy, we're going real slow. Okay. Some thick fecal. I wonder how oftenly, like, people have some that phrase in particular. Oh, come on. That is some thick fecal matter. Oh boy. Yeah, this time it's Sonic's Mean Bean Machine. No, whatever it's called. It's like Tetris, but worse. Instead of getting lines, you have to get sets of 4, I believe. But, like, somehow he attacks, like, way more frequently than I do. I don't know if that's supposed to be cheating. I'm not good at this, though. Last time I feel like I won by just the hair on, like, my chinny chin feet. So, I'm sure I'll win this time, too. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, hope, hope. Oh, no, see, yeah, he's out here dropping, like, all these, like, even more fecal matter on top of my fecal matter problems. Well, I'm trying to do the best I can. Man, he is really Porky Pigging it over there, though. I feel like he's strategically setting his trap cards up and everything so that he can get all 5 pieces of Exodia's feet. Just Exodia's feet. Like, he's not going to summon Exodia, he just has a lot of Exodia's feet, and, like, that's the heart of his deck. The heart of his cards are entirely based off of Exodia's feet. He has some, like, very strange, specific fetish of Exodia's feet. Something about them being binded in chains. And, like, I am really doing bad. This is, like, not going well. I should probably focus more on the game and less on the feet. Yeah, he's really kicking my arse. I really don't know what, Oh, boy. Come on. Oh, man, I really need that middle one to go. I need a yellow, like, right now. Like, right meow. Oh, God. Get in there. No. Oh, that probably finished me. I needed literally that one exactly to work, and it didn't. I'm done. Well, maybe if I can get another yellow, I can squeeze up inside the DMs. Well, that didn't work. It's over. There's nothing I can do. Literally nothing I can do. I wonder what happens here. I hope this doesn't count as a game over. I'm going to be real disappointed. Oh, come on, maybe? Maybe? Maybe. Oh, it's too late. Maybe not? No, there's no way. This game is weird. I can't tell which one it's gonna rotate around or like how much time I have to drop it in, and he keeps dropping the rocks. Also, it's not that quick? I don't know. I guess I'm expecting Tetris rules, and that's not what... Oh boy, I might... If he just loses just... Oh, no, never mind. I was gonna say, if he accidentally sprouts one too high... Up, that's it. There's no way. I don't know what happens now. Let's see. Oh, good. Death. That's exactly what I thought was gonna happen. Well, this looks like a good place to stop. The next zone has a Slapp'n soundtrack, but unfortunately, I'm afraid I suck too much. So, we're gonna go ahead and end it here. Oh, are we gonna end it there? Okay, no, that is absolutely finite. I just suck at this game. Thanks for watching. You have a spectacular day. If you liked the video, go ahead and like it. If you have any questions or have anything to say, comment down below. As always, I really would appreciate your subscription. Thank you. Have a great day. Adam Zoinkmeister.